Oh my gosh. It looks tragic in here. Well, this is what happens when you don't have your tech guy available. Like, I swear I want to fix this. First of all, I want to fix my hair. My hair is tragic right now. But from the side, yeah. But anyway, this is what happens when you don't have your tech guy here. This is what happens when you have a crying little 8 month old baby, so precious here. And yeah, so here we are, baby girl. Don't get it twisted. Anyway, yeah. So I kind of want to fix the set, but I'm not gonna fix the set. It is what it is. Which way we lean in today? What's important is that we are here. We are alive. Yes, Zalo. We are here. We are alive. Let's see if we move back some. Will that help? Oh, I don't know. I don't know, Zilo. I don't know. I don't know if that will help, but you're so precious. Anyway, so yeah, I was having major technical yes, it is that severe. Major technical difficulties tonight. And when I say massive, did I say massive? I meant massive technical difficulties, but here I am. Anyway, so yeah, tonight is Anime Tuesday, and at first I was gonna give up. I'm not even gonna lie, I was gonna give up. I was like, bro, I can't get this. I am way behind schedule. Like, it's never gonna happen. Like, I honestly felt defeated. And Zylo, you got something to say? Okay, then. What you gotta say? What you gotta say? But I honestly felt defeated in this, and that sucks. So yeah, it was supposed to be a green screen of my specific anime that I wanted to do, which is Spirited Away, an anime movie. So I wanted to do that. It was supposed to be a green screen, but ha ha ha! Surprise, no green screen. Why? Because I couldn't work the system. Yeah, the system. Yeah, it failed me. Thought I had it, but I didn't. But I'm not gonna dwell on that. I'm not gonna dwell on that. I do feel defeated though. Like, I can't even lie and say I don't feel defeated. But anyway, Spirited Away. That's Anime Tuesday tonight with me and Zylo. The Zy, she wouldn't stay asleep. All right? The baby wouldn't stay asleep. So it's me and her. What? You don't have to look like that either. You don't have to look like that because you could have been asleep. You could have been sleeping. You chose to be up. Don't look away. She chose to be up. Look how she's looking. I know, the baby. It's so funny. But anyway, Spirited Away is actually an anime movie that runs for approximately 2 hours and 5 minutes. It is rated PG. It is very kid friendly. It's actually and look at the wall. Like, we're just leaning. Like, everything is just done tonight, right? So just bear with me. Anyway, it was released April 2002. Did I get that wrong? Nah, that was right. 2002. April 20, 2002 is PG-13. It is a kid-friendly film. It's a learning film as well. Kids will learn a lot from it. My 4-year-old actually enjoys this film. She wants to continue to watch this. And when we go, it's on HBO Max. I have not looked up any other streaming service that it may be on, but just check out Spirited Away. It would have been cute to have little things. I had a whole bunch of stuff I was gonna do with it. Let me sit this way. Let me sit that way. But I guess I'll just be sitting this way because of how things turn out. But anyway, I'm not gonna dwell on it. I'm trying my best to. And look at her trying to take down a wall. You would try to take down a wall, wouldn't you? Yeah. What did the wall do to you? Huh? What did the wall do to you? Nothing. Because you could have been asleep. And I'm gonna keep telling her that because she knows she could have been asleep. She's looking all shocked and surprised. But anyway, so this film is about a young girl, of course. During her family's move to the suburbs, a 17-year-old girl wanders into a world ruled by gods, witches, and spirits, and where humans are changed into beasts. Yes. So that's basically the movie. Bye. I'll see y'all later. Thanks for tuning in. Oh yeah, remember to like, subscribe, and share. And like I said, please, what? We're experiencing technical difficulties to a certain extent. So yeah, me and Nazai tonight. All right, me and Nazilo. Yeah, me and Nazilo. Anyway, so this movie is about, like they said, a 10-year-old girl. Her and her family are moving, and so they find a shortcut. And so who doesn't want to take a shortcut home? Like who feel? I mean, to a new residence. First of all, moving is a dramatic experience in itself. And so if I could find a shorter way home to get there quicker, why not? So the father decides to take a short route, but encounters la la la. Oh, yes. The father encounters a roadblock. So, upon this roadblock encounter, the family ends up exiting the vehicle. And they are led through, a building, which leads to something else. And of course, now we enter the spiritual realm of this movie. The main character is Shihiro, aka Sin. That's what she's called. And I'm going to say also known as Sin because not throughout this movie, but in this movie, it is presented that, once you cross over into the spiritual aspect of this movie, that, human beings are not welcomed into the spiritual realm. And, it's a issue when the humans are in the spiritual realm. Yes, Ilo? Yes, it's an issue. So look at a little double neck. But anyway, so precious into the spiritual realm. So the way the witch keeps you in the spiritual realm, and the witch's name is Yubaba, is by changing your name, which your name gives you your identity. Your name is who you are, like overall. So, I'm Sam. This is the baby Xylo. Say hey, Xylo. Your name is given to you at birth, even before birth. So Yubaba feels as if she takes your name from you, that you no longer have an identity. And with her powers, she does practically take your identity from you because you start to forget your name. And once you forget your name, you forget who you are. You forget who you are. You forget who your parents are. You forget anything about yourself. And you're stuck in that spiritual realm. Now, the whole thing about it is that, okay, Sin, aka Shihiro, I said it right. She, her and her parents are going through this particular building, and it's reminding them of an amusement park. It's reminding them of a lot of things. And so, they're hungry, they're tired, they're in the process of moving. So the parents are like, oh, yo, let's go get something to eat. And, the dad is all like, yeah, let's eat. So they're eating. And now it becomes sunset. Sun sets on them while they are still in this particular amusement park. And yes, what's going on? Yes, can I help you? What's going on? You all right? Okay. So, since she encounters, see, I knew I was gonna forget it. Haku, a friend. And he's like, yo, you shouldn't be here this late. You got to go. The lanterns are coming on. If you're here this late, it's going to be a problem. So he tries to rush her out. But of course, Sim wants to look for her parents. When she finds her parents, they're turned into freaking pigs. Pigs, man. Pigs. So, they turned into pigs because they were so, and then like I did watch this a couple of times. Like I said, the kids liked it, whatever. I watched the film with the kids. So they're turned into pigs, and so they have no recollection at the time of being human. Their mindset is changing there, and it's just crazy how everything just starts to change. So Shihiro, aka Sin, she is practically forced to stay in the spiritual world to try to free her parents so they can go back home. So Haku, he assists her with it, and we also encounter a lot of other characters that help her along the way. Zeniba, which is we find out the witch has a twin sister. Bo, which is the big baby. Kamaji, the boiler spider. No Face, which is a fun character, and it's just so crazy because No Face. When they say no face, it practically means you have no personality, and you pretty much tack on the personality of people you encounter. And we know a lot of people like that who tack on the personality of people they encounter. So that's just a little, it's a little crazy for me. The three heads, Yuko, Akayo. So we have a lot of main characters that assist Sin, and at first don't want to assist her, but they do assist her, and ultimately Sin wins over the affection of the spirit realm because she's a caring person. Now I'm not gonna lie, at first I was like I don't know. That's how I felt at first. I was like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this girl. Like, because like I would say that because of how I try to look at myself and see how I would respond to different things. And honestly, you don't know how you respond to something until you're in that particular situation. Like, you could be all headstrong and ready for it. It's just so weird. Look at this wall. It's just want people to lean. That's why I kind of lean a little bit. It was like when I sit up straight, it's like I'm still leaning. So it doesn't even freaking matter right now. Sorry, Dave. I'm sorry. I tried, Dave. I swear I tried, but bruh, I could not get it to work. I don't know. You work some magic over this stuff. Like, I don't know. Like, I almost had my phone like this. Like, hey, yo, check me out. But yeah. And then the baby woke up, so. I know I'm crying. I'm crying inside. I really am. This is harder than you think right now. But anyway, so she has the support of, she gains the support of the characters in the spiritual realm. And like I said, I probably would not have, I don't know what I would have done. Like, I would have been like, bruh, because it's just crazy because at the one time I just wanted her to get caught. Like, I know, I just want her to get caught. Like, bro, you doing too much, make too much noise. You better shut it. You better hold your damn breath. But when I watched it the second time, I tried to hold my breath for the length of time that she had to potentially hold hers, and I couldn't do it. Like, bro, I would have been breathing. I would have been breathing. Like, there's no way I could have held my breath. You could have done it? That's what you trying to say? You trying to stand me up now? Supposed to be on my side. Anyway, there's no way I could have held my breath that long. Like, I was like, I swear it was like over 3 minutes. There's no way. I'm lying. It wasn't over 3 minutes, but still, it could have been the standard too. But yeah, I'm not a swimmer. Everything just seems so crazy. Like, I don't know which way to put my head. Like, I think I'm sitting up straight, but then I look leaned over like this. Maybe we just look like this today. I think that looks cool. Yeah, my eye looks super lazy. I don't know. Like, that bitch was rolling just now. But anyway, yeah. So Sin, she kind of gains the affection of a character named No Face, which I explained is a character that has no freaking face. She kind of reminds you of the little thing from Scream. So No Face pretty much takes on the characteristics of whoever he freaking eats. He eats them, but he takes on their characteristics. And so, yeah, but anyway, I'm not gonna tell you what happens. I should, but I'm not. Only reason I'm not gonna tell you is because I'm not. Because I'm not. That's why I'm not gonna tell you. Anyway, please remember to like, subscribe, share. I know we're looking crazy tonight, but we here though. That's what matters, is that we here looking crazy. Anyway, does Sin find her freaking parents? Does she get her freaking name back? I don't know. Watch it. Spirited Away. You tell me. Does she get it back? Like, tell me what you think about it. Like I said, at first it's like, just a little bratty child, like whining the queen. Like, yo, shut up. I'm the adult. You're the freak. And this is an example of I'm the adult, you're the child, and you're gonna do what I say you do, right? And I'm just gonna be the spoiler for right now, is that, sometimes I can be the adult and you can be the child, But just because the adult tells the child what to do does not necessarily make it right. Children have intuition as well. What are you trying to do, Zylo? We're already struggling. We're already Nope, we're already struggling as it is. We're already struggling, buddy. No, turn around. So yeah, like children have intuition as well. So I feel like this movie also brings about the fact that we need to listen to our children. Listen, I mean, as we should, to their thoughts, opinions, as it could potentially, in this case, it very well could have impacted the life of the adults as well as the child. But the child learned a lesson because the child did need a lesson, in gaining independence and strength in environments that are changing, like we all need that. Why do you look so shocked? You don't think so? Am I wrong? You don't think so? Gotta think about it now. Zai? Got something to tell me? Am I wrong? The way the baby is looking at me is as if I'm wrong. So I'm gonna listen to the baby. The baby might be right. So I don't know. Now she's trying to act like a pure little baby, but she was looking at me like I was crazy. Zylo, the baby has something to say? Nothing? Just gonna eat your hands? You gonna ignore me now? Y'all saw how she was looking at me with intent. Yeah. So anyway, I could very well be wrong. And now I honestly feel as if I am wrong. The baby was looking at me like, who told you that? Don't do that, Zai. Don't do that. But yeah, I mean, I don't know now. I'm lost for words now. You know what? Spirited Away. It has 8.6 out of 10 on IMDb, a 97% on Rotten. That's a lot. That's a lot, guys. It is, right? Yeah. It's a good watch. Like I said, at first I was like, Spirited Away. I don't feel like watching this. I don't want to watch this. Like, I don't feel like it. But then I kind of got into it from the spell that he was under. Well, you know what? It released him from the spell he was under, as well as him being free from the witch's spell. So he was practically under 2 spells. So for him to hold up under 2 spells, I think he did pretty well. I like this movie. I thought it was a cute little kids film. I think it's a cute adult film too. And like I said, it's something that the family can watch together. It is, right? Yeah, because the baby watched it. So it's something that the family can watch together and, take some meaningful lessons from it as it results in communication, even though at the end of the movie, the family really didn't know that they missed any cues or keys. What's going on? They didn't realize that they missed anything in communication, but Sin, aka, well, I'm not gonna say aka, but yeah, Shihiro, she learned a lot, and you can tell that from the beginning of the film with her responses to them moving, as opposed to the end of the film with her responses to them moving. And it's just so funny because of the length of time that it took for this particular film to take place. Well, not film, but for the events to take place, because of the fact that you were wondering, like, was it 1 day, was it 2 days, was it a week? And so this movie, it kind of give us a time frame as well. There is no grass. The grass is cut low when it starts, and when it leaves, when it's like ending, it's like, like, bro, you should have been cut your grass. So yeah, look at, oh my God. Dave is gonna kill me. But yeah, so I'm here though, Dave. I'm here. That's what matters, man. Oh my god, he's gonna kill me. But yeah, I just can't get it. Like y'all just don't understand. I got like 50 million things running through my head. But what I recommend is yes. What intrigued me? I don't think anything particularly intrigued me, honestly. And that's crazy to be said. But I don't think anything intrigued me. As a little girls pissed me off at first, and that's just because of how I am. But sometimes you gotta loosen up, and after you loosen up and try not to take everything so seriously, then you start to you can engage and have a little more fun. So I think I'll take everything seriously. Like I take it like as it's in the real world. Like what if that was me? What if that was my children, or whatever the case may be? So yeah, there's a lot of great things in this film. The characters in this film are spectacular. Like I said, that each character grows and you will learn to love them. Because at first you're like, bro, don't do that. Like, yeah, like, but like I said, each person is different in how they will respond to, what is this? The baby. Anyway, and how they will respond to, certain instances that will, no, don't do that. That will happen. So two of the characters, the witch's baby and her, what's her name? She has it's another bird. It's a bird, and so the character changes in that is spectacular, and I know they have great meaningful explanations. They go from a big baby to a little tiny mouse, and from a practically like a bird that like delivers messages to like practically a a meaningless insect, what would be considered to be a meaningless insect. Like the character changes in that are spectacular. Like it's very well thought out, and it's something that how you could just go from one thing to another in the blink of an eye, and that's just the truth in life and in society. You can go from one thing to another in the blink of a freaking eye. Like don't ever think that you above and beyond. That's the whole thing about that. And I enjoy yeah. I think the baby agrees. So yeah, just like be realistic about stuff. I love the character relationship with all the characters, like I've mentioned, with Shihiro and Haku especially. They have a great meaningful relationship. What? What's going on with the baby? Oh, what's going on with the baby? So they have a great, meaningful relationship. So their relationship develops, and while everybody thinks that Haku is such a bad person, she has substantial faith in him and in everything that he does. And you know what? Like I would like to see another part of this movie. Like when I first started watching it, I was like, damn, this is a long ass first episode. But then I found out it was a movie. Funny because I wasn't paying attention. They just said it was a movie. Okay, whatever, you got me. So yeah, so I thought it was just a long ass first episode, but nah, it's a whole movie. And so now I'm kind of interested to see, the next episode, or I'm in yes, or I'm interested in seeing another movie, but maybe on the strength of, I don't know, like rekindling, not rekindling, but the fact that Sin and Haku are practically destined to each other. I want to see another movie based off of that, like how they reconnect. How old Sin is gonna be, maybe it's Sin's daughter or son. The son will be cute, that reconnects with Haku, because since he's the spirit of the ocean, and he's found that out, and it was just beautiful the way that character broke down. Like I thought it was just spectacular the way he lost the shell of a curse, and we probably became anew. He's still who he was meant to be, but he became new. So yeah, I'm interested in all that. So I would especially 2002, and I'm sure I didn't mean to put, and I'm sure that's the correct date. I mean, I could look it up, but I have a lot going on tonight. The baby, but anyway, yeah. So I believe it's 2002. But I would definitely love to see if Haku and Sin rekindle in any kind of way. I mean, you don't have to be like like a romantic rekindle, but ancestry. But yeah, this film out of what do we do it out of 5 or 10? I don't know. I'm gonna do it out of 5. This is what we do it out of. I'm gonna give it like a 4. I am. Like I know I went on ranting and raving about how spectacular it is, and it is. It really is. There's a lot in this movie. Yes, it's a lot in this movie, and it's a great watch. Like I said, watch it over and over again. There's no cursing. There's no obscenities. Like the children would definitely love this. It's of course anime. It's fantasy. It's it'll take you to a different place. Like as kids, like it's developing. Developing your mind, like to think outside the realm. Like, you always taught English, math, arithmetic, bullshit like that. But, developing the mind to be expanded into different dimensions is important. And allowing the kids a world of fantasy is definitely significant in developing in brain development. Kids need to differentiate between facts and I believe that this type of stuff will help. I know. This is Desire. Desire is supposed to be sleep, but she's awake with me. But anyway, yeah, like I said, I would definitely recommend Spirited Away. It was a great film. To my surprise, like I was not expecting what I got, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, don't yawn. You're gonna make me yawn. Um, please remember to like, subscribe, share, like, subscribe, please. Next Tuesday shall be myself and Dave, hopefully, and everything should be right. Like, it's just crazy. Like, you can tell when one part of the team is, well, I would say the important part of the team isn't here because this is looking sick. Oh, gosh. But anyway, yes. Please remember to subscribe, like, and share. And like I said, check out Spirited Away. It's a great watch. It really is. So we'll see you next Tuesday. Not sure yet, but if you have any suggestions on what you would like to see reviewed or whatever the case may be, and I do apologize for the last review because I wanted to be there, but I had prior obligations and I could not change it. So I apologize for that, guys, because I want to be here to put my opinion in, on matters dealing with this because I know Dave has his way of thinking and I have mine, and it's important to be able to have different opinions but still, be able to express them thoroughly and not feel as if you're being neglected in your opinion. So yeah, I thoroughly apologize for that on my behalf because I definitely had a lot to say about Black films because that's what I grew up on. So yeah, I thoroughly missed that. Like am I was sick that I missed it. I was sick. Like, mental, like I was just like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I missed it. But I missed it. And I thoroughly apologize for that because I had a lot to say. And I actually was the one who brought up doing, that topic. So like I said, I'm just upset that I did miss it. But anyway, it's still Black History Month and we celebrate all year long. It's not just a month, all year long is Black History in here, So, but specifically this month is Black History, as many people recognize it this month, sometimes more than, throughout the year as other holidays arise. But we want to remember Black History Month, Black history in general, and, just continue to progress forward to continue to create excellent and great Black history. You got, whatever. Not It's not whatever, but I don't want to send out a negative message. But yeah, we just want to progress towards greatness as best that we can, and let our voices always be heard. Black history forever, every day of every month of forever, because Black history is American history. But thanks for tuning in. Gotta check the baby sometimes. Yes, gotta check the eye sometimes. No, leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Thank you. But thanks for tuning in, guys. And like I said, I apologize for the technical difficulties. I apologize for the lean with it, rock with it wall. It's crazy tonight. The Zai is with us. You gonna tell him bye bye? Say bye bye. Remember to subscribe, like, and share. Please remember to subscribe. Yeah, like and share. What you gotta say? You got a lot to say, don't you? The Zai has a lot to say, but Zai time is up. It's time to get the little baby to sleep, and we will see you on Tuesday. And please remember to, like I said, subscribe, like, share, and if you have a suggestion, let us know, and we will definitely. Oh, look at the baby tie! Don't join you. It's contagious. If you have a suggestion, suggestion, let us know, and we will definitely ensure that we get to it. Remember to be safe out there, guys. Be safe. Practice some techniques for dealing with these kids during this pandemic. It is crazy out there. Please remember to keep your immune systems boosted. Please, 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 to help reduce the chances of getting sick, contracting viruses, or whatever the case may be. Try to stay healthy, guys. Greens, oranges, elderberry syrup. Look up some natural remedies. Drink hot natural teas. Less sugar, the better. I can go on and on about this, but just try to stay healthy out there, man. And we, Sam and Dave, and the improved background, we'll see you on next Tuesday. And hopefully the Zai will be asleep. Take care. What is it doing?